I work for Smartish, or I volunteer actually for Smartish, one of the best poetry journals in the world. We are overtaking the world. I want to thank the Creative Alliance for inviting us to do this, Christine Stewart, everyone involved. I literally had no idea I was going to be doing this introduction or be on the stage today. I live in the Virgin Islands, didn't even know I was coming today. Just sort of walked in the door and Stefan handed me this paper and was like, go talk about Smartish Pace and introduce one of the poets. Okay, I can do that. Our editor, Stefan Reichert, started Smartish Pace, I don't know, 13 years ago or something like that, using his law school student loans. I can think of worse ways to spend your law school student loans. So since then, we've grown and we've published how many of the past Pulitzer winners? 10? 10 of the past however many Pulitzer winners. So we do a pretty good job of getting really great poets, and we have some of them for you today. First off is my dear friend Elizabeth Brooke Hazen, who I first met at the writing seminars at Johns Hopkins University, where she was an outgoing grad student and I was an incoming grad student, and I actually shadowed her. She taught me how to teach. She studied English literature at Yale, and like I said, she attended Hopkins. Her work has appeared in the Antietam Review, Cabin Fever, Gargoyle, Hanging Loose, Nimrod, and Smartish Pace, and we're very happy to have her reading for us today.
Hello. Thanks, Tracy, and thanks to Creative Alliance and Smartish Pace, Stefan, everybody who's here. It's really exciting for me to be here. I'm going to read, I think, 3 poems. This first one, well, the first 2 are both kind of about fathers, I guess. This one's called Trilobites. Before you understood the risk of breaking things apart, you sat beside your father in the old stone quarry, mimicking the deft slipping of his chisel between thin layers of shale. Before you had the threat of time holding you, the arms of your child holding you, the voice on the phone, hold on, there was the quarry, the stones, the heft of them in your cupped hands, the grace of chisel, hammer, pick. You learned patience, opening rock after rock, finding clusters of brachiopods, fragments of thorax, or nothing, but smooth gray shale. And sometimes a trilobite intact, spiny, armored, its halves fat as big toes. For this, he set his chisel down, cradled the find, licked dust from its 2 faces. He dug through outcrops, gravel pits, creek beds, searching for that familiar face, as your own hardened. They warp his shells with their prehistoric weight. What does he see in them? You see nothing in the charcoal blotches they left behind. Nothing but that old stone quarry, the dust, the mirroring. No human quality save the way, if you squint, they resemble mouths. The round darkness, the black O, waiting to shape speech. Okay, the next poem I wrote, my husband's parents still burn their garbage, which is very bad. But he told me when he was growing up, every week they take the garbage outside, and his father had this old dishwasher that they used like as a fire pit or something. I had this image in my mind that I couldn't get rid of, so I wrote this poem. So it's Carl Review. I can't see anything because there's a bright light, but oh hi. This is for you. Burning trash. Boys start fires all the time. It's a rite of passage. So when your father gives you the task of setting fire to the family's trash, you don't mind. And when the flames ignite inside the old dishwasher he heaved into the woods behind the house, you smoke a cigarette, glancing up the path, and stoke the flames with a stick. Above you, sneaky leaves let through a glimpse of tomorrow. But today is still consumed with the past. Yesterday's news, junk mail, cardboard boxes, empty bottles. The fumes of crackling plastic make you sick, but you stay until the week reduces itself to ash. You're a little let down that the fire doesn't last, doesn't leak from the dishwasher, spreading past the forest's edge. All that burns is trash. My love, be patient. You who are so taken by the promise of destruction, so watchful for what lies beyond your father's woods, the pull of future like a girl waiting, naked and certain. Soon enough you will learn that not all fires can be contained. Not all traces of the things we throw away can be erased with a single match. And even as you yearn for new fire to burn a path away from here, the old flames smolder and the steely walls buckle, and from the distance your father calls. His voice grows louder with each passing year. Okay, I have one more poem, and this has taken me probably 7 or 8 years to write, and it sort of came out of this moment when I was walking around my neighborhood, and this teenage girl ran by naked. She had on underwear, and that was it. And it's been so long that I've worked on the poem, I can't even remember if that ever really happened or not. And it started out as one thing, and I think I've worked on it so long that now it's a poem about getting older. So this is called Underwear Girl. The way in movies people move through ghosts, you power straight through me, underwear girl. Trailing mascara and cartoon swirls, your cotton panties pink as bubblegum. A boy in a muscle shirt chases you. Come back. He is young, embarrassed, maybe in love with you, maybe just in love with the way your body moves, all passion and mystery and control. Behind him, a woman waves a pair of pants, crying, "Wait, don't go." How they all want you, underwear girl. I know your fury feels too big for clothes. No pair of designer jeans could ever contain your rage. You think if you keep running, it means you will arrive somewhere. I want you to be right, but I know what burns you up inside, and that fire can't keep you warm. It is November. Your feet are turning blue. Underwear girl, you can't stop time or cellulite or regret. Can't deny entropy, elastic waistbands, tedium. Those who play chase now will fall back, give up, pursue other ambitions on other streets, and what will you do with your rage then, underwear girl? Will you squeeze it into control top pantyhose, swallow it like benzos, take it out on a husband who never saw it coming? Underwear girl, my thighs once looked like that, toned and tense to fight the forces of evil. We all rage against something, feel pressed for time and money, exit strategies. No one can run forever. Underwear girl, there are things you may not understand yet. If you would just see me, I could tell you so many things. Thank you.